This week, as we continue our way back north, we head to Virginia Beach, where we're staying at the Virginia Beach KOA, one of the largest KOAs we've ever been to. While here, we'll spend some time checking out the famous Virginia Beach Boardwalk. Well, it's on to another adventure for us. Today we head to Virginia Beach, where we're going to stay for 3 nights at another KOA. Well, we've just crossed the border into Virginia, so bye-bye to North Carolina. We're definitely getting further north by the day. We're still about an hour and 15 minutes away from our KOA. Kind of a gloomy day today, but the next few days are supposed to be really nice and sunny and warm again, so should be a nice few days in Virginia. And it is starting to feel a little bit like it's the end of our trip, because this will be the last campground that we actually stay at for multiple days. After this, we're going to have just 1-night stops at a number of different campgrounds as we work our way back to Canada. Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 284B to merge onto the highway. KOAs are not always our first choice of campground, but you can't deny they're convenient and they're consistent. And although there's certain base amenities you can always expect to find at these campgrounds, there's usually some good surprises as well. And we're always pretty excited to see what we might find at the next KOA. We're settled in at another KOA. This time we're in Virginia Beach. This is in the top 5 largest KOAs in the country, believe it or not. After a long day on the road, it's always nice to get settled in quickly, and then sit back and take in the new surroundings. Well, we had a quiet, relaxing day at the campground yesterday. Hung out by the pool and enjoyed the lazy river. And today we've come into downtown Virginia Beach. We're going to check out the beach and a few other things. This is the Virginia Beach Boardwalk, and it's certainly one of the attractions that Virginia Beach is most famous for. It was first built in 1888 from wooden planks, and then it was rebuilt again in 1926 after a fire destroyed the original boardwalk. The boardwalk extends 3 miles from 2nd Street all the way to 40th Street, and it even includes a separate bike path that runs alongside it. As you walk along the boardwalk, you'll see a number of interesting monuments and artwork. The King Neptune statue is probably the most famous and recognizable at 34 feet tall. We're here on a Tuesday, but if you come on a weekend, you'll most likely come across some live music at one of the 4 oceanfront stages. This beach looks quite nice as well. Different sand. We've been seeing a lot of white sand on this trip so far. This sand is more of an orangey brown color, but still looks very soft, very nice. And the ocean is so calm, so we'll probably do some swimming today. And while here, why not take a walk on the Virginia Beach Fishing Pier? It extends out 1,000 feet into the Atlantic Ocean and provides a great vantage point for enjoying the Virginia Beach skyline. When you do come to Virginia Beach, you can come and check out the landing area where the military jets are taking off and landing. So that's what we're seeing right now. It even shows up on Apple Maps and Google Maps, so you can just search that out. And there's a good little parking spot area over here. And then right behind me is the landing strip. Well, we had fun exploring Virginia Beach today. We went to the Boardwalk, and that was pretty neat. Really nice beach there as well. And we're back at the KOA enjoying this beautiful pool area. This is probably our last really warm day on the trip where we can just be in a pool and it's warm enough that we can really enjoy it. So it's been a good afternoon, and then tomorrow we'll get back on the road again. This KOA has one of the best pool areas we've ever seen at a campground. It has 2 heated pools, a splash pad for kids, and a lazy river. And it's open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you're definitely going to want to check this out. Here is a look at our lot at the Virginia Beach KOA. It was much busier earlier this week and we had trailers all around us. But right now we're kind of all alone in this open area. But luckily we've got a tree for a bit of shade.
Our first date, you're so fine, I'm so late.
And what better way to end a great day than to make a nice home-cooked meal for dinner.
I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Are you narrating, Hudson?
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It really does help us out. And don't forget to come back tomorrow to see where we go next.
In the sheets all black, said I'm falling fast, don't remember life.